What's Hood, what's Geeker about? This host Jake the Mad Kid, leader of the Cloudless Rock Tiger speaking, aka the Golden Pharaoh of the South. Back in an episode of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Last episode, we pretty much finished up Bella, not Bella, the elf girl. I keep forgetting her name. It pops in. These names gonna keep coming in. We gonna call her B. We did B's quest for to finish the Veil Jumpers. Find the missing Veil Jumpers. After that, we did like Lucarius's coffee quest and a contract with his family. So now we are back here and we'll see what's gonna happen. So that's out of the way. Hope y'all enjoy this episode. If y'all do, man,
I
leave a
met a
like.
shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Your face still busted, girl. Dang. Alright. What's up, Lucarius? What you got to talk about, my brother?
Rook, do you have a minute?
What's
Of
up?
course. Something wrong?
Dea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
They gave me more stuff for him than anybody else right now.
For me?
Alright. I ain't worrying about that right now. Uh, like I said, they doing more stuff for him. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see some. I said we gonna need Lucarius here with us, so oof. Keep forgetting about that little drop off. What's up, my boy?
Let's do business.
So let me see. Okay, what? Let me see. How much is it? Oh, upgrade. Okay.
See you again.
All right.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need
She will
the
get
ashes.
she will get knocked up.
Ashes.
She will I will
Make
we
it
will
help
smash.
us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
The armor y'all seeing me is really a
Our
custom
house owes you for handling all
outfit,
of this.
I should say.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was smart.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Dang, y'all be why everybody be like, like I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all be looking at me like y'all want it. Like, y'all want the boy. Okay. I was looking at kind of a little pointless. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay, so crossroad. All right. Wait a minute. Let me. What y'all be? What does this be doing? Cause I really don't be using that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay, so we can finally do this.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay. So yeah, it's like an outfit, like a outfit that I have. Like I said, this is what I mean. So pretty much, this is what I'm wearing, but that's what cover it up for it. So I do like that. When I'm gonna be my faction,
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
why you got that big coat on, bro? I know your weather. I know you be hot.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
I don't want to...
Hello.
My bad, girl. Hold on. Let me.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
All right.
Come back anytime.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop? Nice shot.
This is one. Oh,
There. Is that the wall carving?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
I was about to say, you talking about it so close. I don't know. Like I said, they wasn't really that aggro, really. The World Inquisition.
It's so dark, narrow, and kind of damp.
Sound like you got the press over. Sound like Shawty got the. Oh,
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
matter of fact, wait a minute. My bad, y'all. I got sidetracked. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just say we gonna rock with it.
I got Blight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us.
Man, what?
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Not enough. Look for another blight boil.
Nice work.
Take your shot. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
I was really trying to jump down on them. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was really trying to jump down on some Assassin's Creed. I was trying to be like Assassin's Creed, just do that ego mill and just jump on him like that. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
We're good.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Alright. Ooh, this get on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie.
Really saved our skins there.
Looks like a spider monkey.
Those darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
We had to fight both of them.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Oh, that's a lost cause.
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade. Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
It kind of do. I feel like you use it.
You know what you're after.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to
Where?
the hideout.
Oh. Damn.
More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
I don't care what they use. I'm happy. Oh, Lord.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Here we go.
You got him.
Talking about.
We're not alone.
we move in before more of them come crawling out? It's a Venatori. We must be close.
And back up, boy. Okay.
Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like the combat, like I said, I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but like I said, the combat system is not something I really do care for. How you get here?
Company. Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then they're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
That's all of the Darkspawn of Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Like I said,
this explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released light into our tunnels. I'll tell the...
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
I'd see if you needed help.
Way too late. You too.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I had to come back here myself.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Alright. So no more.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember Ferelden first.
So, oh. So we're still here? Show it. Damn. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do this. If there's no interesting dialogue between Nev and I keep thinking her name. But I might really make a jump here because I know I'm thinking it's gonna be like a little bit closer. I think let's see.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it. About to have a problem.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay.
Finish them now.
Yo, wait a minute. Who got beef with us? Yeah, that's who got beef with us. I was not expecting. I was not expecting that to happen. So
Town's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon.
What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
like I said, I'm doing like I said, y'all don't know you can get I know you can get things like that. So I'm doing it all the time now. So my question is this then.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Ravani noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
You deserved it, or maybe.
That rich man deserved what he got. Think what you will, but I don't have to defend my actions to you.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In elven mythology, he's known as Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen'Harel is elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient elven empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. The Metis Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be
Ain't no
surprised
boy.
to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I think we made.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it so, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Okay. Alright, so we was about to say we was about to fight.
I need to talk to Varric.
Yeah, it's cool with me. It's cool with me. You know, I need to talk to him because he really ain't doing nothing, really. So let's see if anybody in here need us to talk. Varric, okay, so we're going to hit up. We're going to hit up Nev. We're going to hit up Nev real quick. After we have Nev real quick, we're going to talk to Varric. In the show.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I zoomed out. My bad.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Alright. There you go.
Look who's thoughtful.
Oh, eat. Golly, move. Alright, so yeah, talk to Varric. And we're good to go.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, go ahead. You look.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
Okay, what you need?
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Alright. As I am down.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Yeah, tell me twice, bro. Oh. Not really nobody. Okay. But I'm about to end this video here, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Come back next episode. We're just going to do this main mission. Get this out the way. Because if we do, because we have something for Neb on Docktown, but we're going to just do the Wardens. So that's out the way. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. If y'all do, man, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I'm dropping that video on the channel. But that's out the way. Major God bless y'all and check you out. Peace.